Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to NieR Replicant. In the last episode, we took down the big shade at the Airy, and then we took down the Airy. Emil kind of exploded, I guess. I don't exactly know how to word it. Either way, the Airy is gone. The Airy has been completely destroyed. It is quite a sad turn of events. Also interesting because apparently shades were living amongst the villagers. And, you know, no one was being hurt. Everyone was just kind of living peacefully. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look like a shade was ever here.
I'ma just finish off my point. Yeah, everyone was kind of living in harmony. It wasn't until we arrived, you know, the known shade hunter, that the shades got nervous and were like, oh shit, we should just start killing people. We must defend ourselves. The shade killer is here. Like, I think the shades are a lot deeper and a lot more complex than NieR is making them out to be. Either way, we've been told apparently there's a shade in the village. It was hanging around by the river. Yeah, no, there's not hiding a hair of it.
Perhaps the young lass misremembered the location.
Yeah, maybe. Kids aren't so great at stuff like that. Let's go ask her again.
Okay, after I've gathered this. Thank you. Yeah, I figure if this is a quest that's just go look around the village, I can crack that out very, very quickly. And then we can head to Seafront, because apparently Red Bag Guy, yeah, he's been shirking his duties. He's been getting rather lax on the job.
We went over to where you saw the monster, but we couldn't find anything. Are you sure you saw it by the river?
Oh, I remember now. I saw it in the square in front of the library.
Okay, let's go check it out.
Okay. Are you talking about the square with the fountain, or are you talking about, like, the little garden right outside the library? Well, we can check both. It's no bother. Yeah, no, nothing around here. Let's have a quick run up here. Hello?
There's nothing here. Guess the kid was wrong again.
This is a fool's errand. Even a young girl could hardly confuse a library gate with a river. Perhaps we should ask some of the other villagers.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that is a bit... Like, how do you confuse the river for the library? It's not even like there's water by the library. Like, if there was a fountain up there, then I could maybe see an argument for, like, oh, she got the water of the fountain confused with the water of the river. But, like, no. I mean, could this be kids playing silly buggers? Like, oh, there's a shade. There actually isn't. Like, you know, like the boy who cried wolf, effectively.
Another hunter has gone missing. I'm so worried about my husband.
Okay, I don't want to speak to you. I'm sorry, madam. I'm sorry. Let me talk to your friend. Your friend? No.
Another hunter.
I don't care about your husband. I'm sorry, madam.
I think I saw a shade a few days ago, but I can't be sure. Whatever I saw, it wasn't much bigger than a kid.
And you?
Shade. Oh, yes, I saw it. Gave me quite a start, let me tell you. Strange thing was, it seemed to be accompanied by a child.
Aha. Accompanied by a child. They're friends. They're friends. They're little buddies. And she's just... No one could mistake a library square and a river unless you were doing so on purpose.
I saw something near the shopping district that kinda sorta looked like a shade. You know, if you squinted.
The girl's story is not agreeing very well with the rest of the villagers' testimony. I think we should question her a bit further. Something is amiss.
How do you mean?
We are being lied to.
You think? Why?
I cannot say. Perhaps it is but an honest mistake. Or perhaps there is a good reason for the lie.
They're friends. They're friends. And she doesn't want her friend to be killed, so he's like, oh, go look by the river. Oh, go look by the library.
Listen, I'm not angry, but I need you to tell me the truth. Why did you lie about the shade?
I'm not lying. I saw it. It was big and scary and big.
Also, it was huge. Don't look for something that's my height. Look for something that's huge.
Tell us this, then. In which location did you not see the shade?
You're weird. But, I guess I didn't see it near the northern gate or on the hill to the west.
I'm just like, Vice, you've just tricked a child. You've just tricked a child. So... Okay, well, the hill to the west is, like, right there. We can go there first, and then the northern gate. Oh, hello.
There it is. That kid must have been trying to protect it.
A touching story, but humans and shades cannot coexist. We'd best defeat this monster while we can.
The Aerie would disagree with that. They were living perfectly fine until we rocked up.
Agreed.
They were having a nice time. And then we started...
It's dead. Let's go back to the client.
They were having a nice time, and then we started killing their siblings and lovers, and everyone got pissed. Everyone was deeply concerned about what we were doing.
How am I supposed to go on now?
I don't know, madam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your lover. But yeah, let's go back. Tell the guard. Maybe confront the little girl if we can. I just feel sad. This makes me feel sad. Oh, the little girl has gone. She's gone. Oh.
Thanks so much. I was having trouble sleeping knowing there were shades in our very town.
Obtained 5,000 gold. The quest's search for the shade is complete.
I hope that'll be the last we hear of shades getting into the village.
I don't know. I don't know. And I just... There were shades that looked like humans in the village, in the area, I mean. Like, there could be shades living as humans in our village. Would we ever know? No, pardon me. Pardon me. Again, I'm not dealing with you. And they were living normal lives. They were living perfectly normal lives. Apparently, we overheard it. There were people like, oh, my husband's a shade. My husband's a shade. Like, they didn't realize who they were married to. Like, oh, that's a thought. Had they been replaced? Were the shades developing new identities, or... I mean, I mentioned it before, my theory that, you know, like a human becomes disillusioned, they become a shade. Hello. Where is your husband, madam? Let me talk through my thoughts. Yeah, a human becomes disillusioned, they become a shade, they become, you know, they stop being depressed, they go back to being a human, but maybe they have something like where they can just flip and become a shade immediately, like, oh shit, I'm under attack. Shade mode. Like, there are so many ways this could be going. There are so many ways this could work out.
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
What's wrong?
Oh, hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask, what is the matter?
I had a fight with my husband, and he ran away from home.
Oh, God.
Yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
That's actually sort of impressive.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left. He's been gone for a week now, and it's...
All right. We'll help you find him.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, where in the minimap? Okay, so he went to the tavern, got it.
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Indeed we shall. Hello?
Hey there. I'm looking for the guy with the red bag. You seen him around lately?
Really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since. I take it this isn't a surprise?
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. We're actually considering selling tickets as a tourist attraction. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home. I think his brother is a guard there or something.
Thanks for the tip. I'll see what I can figure out.
Okay.
Say, you're pretty handsome. Care to buy a lonely woman a drink?
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Just run, flee.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
Oh, you don't like drama, you don't like tea. Oh, that's a shame, Vice. That's a shame.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
The fact that the game is saying, like, oh, isn't this nice? Isn't this nice that this is still the same? You know, so many things have changed, but they're still doing their thing. I'm just like, this isn't gonna end well, is it? NieR has hope in his heart. That must be crushed. We can't have NieR feeling hopeful or happy. No, no, no. Hello?
Oh, hey. It's you. What's up?
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
In Seafront, where we've just come from.
I guess we could ask the postman over in Seafront.
God damn it.
Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be solved in the general vicinity of the Asker.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we had that earlier on in the episode. The guy who was like, oh, there's a shade in the village. It was all in the village. Like, that was Ree. But yes, okay, back to Seafront. Back to Seafront.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm.
Oh, there's gonna be a
Say
storm.
there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you say, Vice.
Okay, so NieR isn't big on writing letters, but we know that he did write to Yona. That's one of the things she mentions, like, oh, NieR doesn't write so much. I wish he'd write more often. I guess maybe because he's not very good at it, but he's muddled through for his sister. Oh, that's adorable. That's so sweet. Now then, Mr. Postman. Hello?
Hey, Postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting, and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down. Ring any bells?
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
Ooh.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
When you say your buddy's daughter, are you talking about like, oh yeah, my buddy's daughter who's like 25? Or are you talking my buddy's daughter who's 10? Because if she's like 25, then maybe... Although they seem like such a devoted couple. Yeah, scratch that. I take it back. I can't see him running off with another woman. I can't see him like having an affair and being like, okay, honey, let's leave my wife. You leave your dad, and away we go. And if it's like a 10-year-old, then no, he did not strike me as a nonce. Like I don't think he's that way inclined.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drifted into the inlet the other day. Not often something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
Okay. Okay. I was wondering when
A
that come up.
shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet.
Also, just while I'm here... Sorry, there was a guy who had a quest, the flower seller. Unfortunately, I do not know where the flower seller is. Yeah, that's him. And we can find him another time. We can find him another time, it's fine.
Kaine. Emil.
Hello.
What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe. Not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Ooh. The beached shipwreck.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it.
What me thinks right there. I was wondering when this was going to come into play. I was wondering, hello.
These planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
I'm concerned. I'm gonna say yes. The game never asks this. The game never asks, like, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure? I'm gonna risk it, but like... Pardon? What is in here?
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
Ooh.
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. I say, where are you going? We must search the ship for clues regarding the missing townspeople.
I've got the option to examine, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, hello. So we've got a dark corner. Lots of darkness. It's locked.
We require a key in order to proceed. Let us fumble about and see if we cannot find one. Look there, on the floor. I believe we have found ourselves a lantern.
And there's still some oil in it. Nice.
Obtained lantern. Hey, fantastic. Ooh.
Wait, did you see that girl just now?
I did indeed. How on earth did she manage to get behind us? Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. Best track her down and take her back to town with us.
Hello? Here's the thing. I didn't get a good look at the kid, but like, this can go one of two ways. Either it is that guy's missing daughter, or it's a creepy ghost child, and I don't want it to be the latter. I do not want to deal with ghosts and shit.
There's no one here.
It's a ghost. It's a ghost. No, thank you.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
No, this place is cursed. It's cursed. Obtained hold key. Okay.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
Oh, that's a nice little detail. We now have the lantern on our side and he actually turns it on and off. That's cool. You use the hold key.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found,
Hey, fabulous.
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Why? You've had an argument with the missus. You don't want to stay in the house. Like, I get that. Why would you not go stay with a friend? Or hell, why not sleep in, like a public park? Why not do that? Like, there's an area with a fountain. Like, there's the docks. There are plenty of places that you could spend the night. Why come to the creepy shipwreck? Why would you do this?
Let's keep moving.
That is not smart. That is not smart in the slightest. Jesus.
Oh, what was that sound just now?
Why is the nice music stopped? Why has the nice music... This is some bullshit.
Sounds like it came from the floor above us.
This is some bullshit.
This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance? Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad. The missing child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow them, I expect we will find our way to her.
Okay, well this'll sound weird, but the footprints, those are clearly shoes. That makes me feel better, because ghosts don't wear shoes. Like, I'm less concerned now.
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it. Wonder what it's for.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Let us avail ourselves of a gander. Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, and the places it made port, all in a painstaking level of detail. I would expect no less for a vessel of this size. Until the day the records suddenly cease.
What the hell happened on this ship?
That is the question. I mean, what kind of ship was this? Was this the ship that the cargo dropped off? I mean, we found one of the... I'm talking about the scattered cargo quest. We found one of the boxes right next to this thing. So was it just like a cargo ship? It's locked.
The white handprints on the wall lead in the direction of this door.
That's weird. How is it locked if the girl just used it? Unless she's actually...
I demand you cease your interminable chatter about ghosts at once. The simplest explanation is that she locked the door from the other side.
I didn't even say anything yet. In any case, if we want to use the door, we'll have to find a key.
The ghosts. Ghost bullshit. I trust nothing.
Did you see that light on the other side of the shelves?
A shame we cannot investigate further with these blasted things in our way. I would like a word with the interior designer who thought to put them here.
Hang on. I think I can move these.
Okay. And then... Ah-ha-ha! Okay. Okay, opening up a path. Alright, 1 second.
Hey, there's a notebook on this desk. Oh, wow, this thing is crammed full of information.
A record of the cargo they carried, no doubt. Let me see. By my pages, this ship was used by slavers. How simply atrocious.
Jesus!
Wait, you're telling me they sold people?
And made out quite handsomely from the transactions, it would seem.
How could they do something like that?
I do not know, nor do I care to ponder it. Let it suffice to say there are monsters who trade coin for misery in all corners of this accursed world.
I did not realize that slavery was a thing in this universe.
There's a breeze coming through these shelves.
That white vase is rather conspicuous. Try giving it a nudge.
1 second. Obtained 1,000 gold. Thank you. I'll have that.
That white vase is rather conspicuous. Try giving it a nudge.
We shall.
A hidden room. How delightful.
Indeed. Excuse me, let me in. Ooh. Oh no, I'm sorry, I thought that was something new. Well, you know what, I'm just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, we will explore the hidden room. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.